people trying to give me feedback. Tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple meal. Make the city.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. The punter, Jake Bailey, on to get this one started. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Cavante Turpin on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Wait, take.
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb.
Brings up second and 8. Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you, then do it for myself. I go 0 to 100, real quick. Whole squad on that rip. 0 to 100, real.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Slot man in motion left.
Wait, take.
On second down, it's Dak. The open man is Tolbert. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Not much. Second and long coming up.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. We're going to 54. Why? Wait, take.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. Down to the 10. And he will score. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Ready to stand.
the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Tua. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
21G.
Tua going to give it to Achane. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Tua. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And maybe a little shake of the head right there, Mike. What do you think? I mean, we've all done this playing golf, and that's clearly a slice. Fortunately for him, it doesn't make too much contact with that right upright, just enough that he's still able to get it through.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak to throw. Off he goes. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. In motion, Lamb. On 3rd down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
All right.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And the Cowboys are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here we go.
They bring a tight end in motion left. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. He'll manage only a couple. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Second down and 8.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. They run a toss to Chubb. First down and more for Chubb. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big run by Chubb. 38 yards. Dak going to throw it here on first down. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Yeah. Here we go. Then we're going to 53.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Yeah! Here we go! Ready, take! Ready, take!
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Wide. Take.
Here's Chubb. And he will power his way into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. The Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Hill brought in motion. Here's Tagovailoa. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Miami.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Wait, take.
That is Ferguson in motion. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
Running is Chubb. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll run right here with Chubb. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go. Take.
That is Ferguson in motion. 3rd and short. Prescott. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. That's taken at about the 14. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Second and 7. Throwing is Tua. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 3rd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Third down and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! Here we go, kill!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This brought in out past the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, Tagovailoa. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
Solo left side.
A run up the middle with Achan. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Good. Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready.
They send a receiver in motion left. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Conklin goes in motion. They'll run with Achan. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. Decision to go pays off. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott now. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and a yard.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, kill! 47!
They'll send a tight end in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
So we've reached halftime here on our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, here's Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 48-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
A tight end in motion now.
26.
On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go. 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard mark.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah. Here we go. I take.
Now Prescott. He's going to air this one out to the goal line and in. Nick Chubb, touchdown Cowboys. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Now Chubb. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
Here we go, 47.
To throw is Dak. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
Defensively on 3rd down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing the turnover?
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. To the outside, that's caught by Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you...
A dive there, and he's lost the football. The Cowboys have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Second down, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Now a first down throw for Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal. In motion, it's Waddle. Here's H.N. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. To throw is Tua. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through.
Oh, he is going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. You are hoping your running back can do something to give you space. And, Greg, they got the absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over it. They get in the backfield for the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Tua. That is caught. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. Conklin goes in motion. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Catch made there by Waddle. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. To the air again, Tagovailoa. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Tagovailoa. That one, take it in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. his second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here we go! Here we go, 46, 46.
They motion the slot man left.
46.
On second down, it's Dak. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the carry, here's Achane. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. From the gun, here's Tua. Quick throw here is complete. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Trouble one high, trouble one high.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative.
And he will score again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. It is his third touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Quarterback calls it down like 12 and said Tom Brady. Can show my stock, but still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up, this ain't no cameras.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
In motion, Lamb.
26.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion left. Prescott on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's taken in by Chubb. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now he'll run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. Under. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive.
And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone.